Hey, Corny. 1, 2, you know what to do. Car vlog with Corn. Yes, it's Corny Mommy Day. Corny, come here. Come say hi to everyone. Do you want to go see Grandma and Billy? Oh, yeah. This is the start of Mommy Makeover Day. It's also a Mommy Corny Day because Corny and I are headed over first and foremost to my mom's so that she can have a play date while I go get my facial, and I'm so excited. Nothing's gonna stop our fabulous day. Famous last words. I know people get grossed out when she gives us kisses, but that's just the kind of people we are. Anyways, famous last words is nothing gonna stop us. I should probably zip that up now, but today's our day. Although yesterday, one of Corny's teeth fell out, which was an unfortunate situation. She's getting old, folks. She's 11 years old. She's still very, very sprite and very, very beautiful. But she's had, oh my God, yes. She's had a loose tooth for like literally years. And the doctor was like, oh, it's gonna fall out at some point. I mean, we could probably pop it out, but we'd have to do like anesthesia, like technically speaking. And I'm like, oh, I just don't wanna do that. I don't wanna put her under. She's 11 and you know, it gets harder as they get older. So we found a tooth in our bed, which I thought literally was a dried booger until Jeff was like, Lisa, because I put it on the side table. And I was like, oh, I'll clean that up later as I was like making the bed. And then I forgot. And I heard a call from the bedroom last night and it was like, Lisa, Corny's tooth fell out. So I think it's fine. I did write to the vet to see if we need to like go in to do anything about it. But oh my God, I'm just going to proceed with the day and pray that it's all good. And we can continue on this makeover day. Do you need a makeover too? Badly, huh? We're just two old bitches. Okay, I am going in for my facial now. I could not be more excited. In fact, like, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I know that's so dramatic and I know it's so stupid, but I just haven't done much of any self-care since the baby came, and I'm just like, this is so necessary. Like, what a gift. Thanks, Mom. So here is my face before. I imagine afterwards it's gonna be like super red because she's gonna like scrape off months of dust and filth and dryness. But here we go. And after, the lighting's a little odd, so I'm not sure if you can fully see, but I feel like I'm glowing like 100%. She is amazing, and I'm just so grateful. And she reminded me of how joyful life is, and like she's been through many medical situations. She's an older, wiser woman, and she was just like, you are so blessed, and like enjoy every day. So taking little words of wisdom along the way and enjoying my day, not only of external makeover, but internal as well. Namaste. On to the next. We gotta get this haircut. Look at those dead ends. I'm trying to remind myself not to get bangs. I'm in that mood where I'm like, I want to dye my hair brown and get bangs. Lisa, you don't want bangs. Lisa, you don't want brown hair. Or do I? How's this angle working for me? I am like sitting in the parking lot of Ulta and there are a lot of people walking by, so I'm feeling a little self-conscious. But like, I'm also like, maybe this isn't the worst angle, she says until she edits, and then she really regrets all of her choices. I am gonna get some mascara, you guys. I have a little time before I need to get home to the babe. And I feel like, okay, my skin is back. We are back in action. My eye is almost better, so I need some new, fresh mascara. And I'm hoping that they have my Stila there. But like I said in the last vlog, I was like Googling it, and I don't know. Guys, I feel nervous that Stila is like no longer. I'm sure I can find another mascara, but I'm such a creature of habit. I wear the same stuff like all the time. So fingies crossed that I can do that, and maybe I'll even get some eyeliner and really go crazy. I shouldn't be spending money, but when I'm super stressed about money, I spend money. That's smart, Lisa. That's smart. I'm just like having like a 40 life crisis, so it's time for me to write another book. I just am trying to figure out like who this new mommy version of me is, which sounds so dramatic, but like I'm still like coming to. Like, I feel like I'm just like waking up from this weird, crazy dream that all started when I got induced. And like, even just looking at Annie, like I'm very like obviously aware that she's my child and I like love her more than anything. Like truly, I get it now. Like I don't think I got it right away because I didn't get to like be with her right away, and I don't know, I think I've talked about it enough, but like now I'm like, oh, she's my daughter. Like I've been saying my baby, but like when I look at her, I'm like, that is my daughter. It like still feels weird to say. She is my daughter. And it's just like such a trip. And I just feel like, Lisa, we got to figure this out. We got to figure out our style. We got to figure out our mental stability. We're finally figuring out like a rhythm. Like I kind of got the rhythm down. I'm sure that continues to change as she continues to change, but like everything else is like slowly coming to. But yeah, 40 life crisis. If I could, I would like buy myself like a convertible or something. But that'll be for my midlife crisis. We're not quite there. This truly is a car vlog. I'm just like sitting in the car for a few minutes before I need to go back upstairs. But they did have Stila. I'm pretty stoked about it. In fact, they had a lot of new Stila products that I was tempted to try. They have a whole new like eyeliner line that all like the names are named after crystals, and I'm such a sucker that I'm like, it's named after a crystal, I gotta get it. I try to swatch some of them. Now that I think about it, it's probably still on there. Can't really see, but there's just like one really gorgeous, I think it's the one that you can see the most. It's more of like a pinkish brown color, and I wanted to get it, but I was like, Lisa, you're not even wearing makeup that much, like let's just get the basics for the moment. So I got my favorite mascara, which is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, and then just the all day waterproof extreme black eyeliner. So I can finally start kind of wearing a little bit of makeup, which always makes me feel a little bit better. In fact, I obviously don't want to put any face makeup on today because she did such a great job with extractions and stuff that it's like you don't want to clog the pores immediately. But I am thinking that I might throw a little bit of this on before I go get my hair done, because sitting in front of the mirror at the hair salon for a while, I'm like, do myself a favor and give myself a little lift to literally look at myself at. Look at myself, you get the point. Thanks for spending Vlogmas with me. You guys, like, this is gonna sound really losery, but thank you guys for spending Vlogmas with me and watching me vlog. It gives me like someone to hang out with during the day when I have a little free time to myself. I do try to take some time just to myself so I can like, you know, meditate and think about things and process, and also just like enjoy quiet. I do think it's really important. Obviously before Annie, I spent a lot of time by myself, and before Jeff, I lived by myself. Like, you know, I think it's important to take those moments, but I also really just like appreciate having someone to chat with. And I have great friends, but like during the week, it's sometimes hard to like meet up with people. So thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, I'm done being a loser. I'm really scoring with the lighting today. I wanted to do like a before. Okay, I'm outside of the hair salon about to go in. My mom was so generous, like I said, and not only gifted me all these things today, but showed up to take care of Annie, and Annie started crying as soon as I left. Not a fault of my mom's, just by timing wise, because it's time for her to go down to sleep, and I just feel so bad leaving her. But I'm trying not to be a helicopter mom, and also, gosh, I need to get my hair cut so bad. So here's the official before. You'll see the in-between, because I think she's gonna cut me, and then I'm gonna go home with my roots on, like I've been doing, just for timing purposes. But then we'll go home and wash it out and see how it turns out. Will I do bangs? Time will only tell. Also, as I'm parked, I'm like, oh, someone just left an even better parking spot. Like, do I just move the car? Do you know what I mean? Or do I just like suck it up and walk a little bit? I probably should just walk a little bit, but I'm like, it's more about the fact that there's like a perfect parking spot right outside the salon. I'm gonna walk, but like still, the competitive nature in me is like, that's the perfect parking spot. Oh, cute girl, looking good. I have a half hour till I get to wash this out. We decided to go just a tad darker than usual, just a tad. And she pulled through a gloss. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited. And she also, oh God, we were talking so much that I didn't even look to see how much hair she ended up chopping off. No, she just went a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Feeling revived. So I'm gonna run in, see how Annie and my mom are doing, and then I'll shower and show you what we got. And here's the official after. I'm so sorry. It took me several hours to get to this point. I think it looks pretty cute. I've already taken off my makeup, so this is what it's gonna look like without makeup on, but she ended up going very red, which like I wasn't quite expecting. I kind of was just like, just tone it down a notch, but I kind of love it. Jeff, thoughts, feelings?
Yeah.
I mean, my husband is very supportive and he loves everything. He did say that do you like this better than the Super Blonde?
I think it's C2 at this time.
What does that mean?
It means it fits.
Men are, at this time? What does that mean?
It'd be like for this time, it's the winter, you're a young hot mom.
Okay, you know what? You saved it by saying I'm a young hot mom. Yeah.
At this time you are.
At this time I am. Maybe tomorrow it's gonna be different. But here we are. Guys, thanks so much for going on this self-care journey with me today on this Vlogmas. I'm now looking at the clock and I'm thinking, chances are I'm not gonna get this up in time to fully execute Vlogmas unless a miracle happens. So if I skipped yesterday, I do apologize. I'm trying my very best. But I will say, Jeff, I'm saying this out loud just as a pat on my back. Most people start a Vlogmas December 1st, and I'm not gonna let go of the fact that I have a few days on them, so if I mess up a few times, let's just pretend like it never happened. By the way,
Bitches.
what'd you say?
Weak ass bitches.
Weak ass bees. By the way, I'm keep meaning to take a picture of this little setup over here, because it's just so cute. Do you ever look at the backpack with the little hats hanging?
Yeah, every day when I leave.
It's just so cute. Aw. Annie did great with my mom. My mom is a champ of all time. So Mom, if you're watching this, we love you very much and are so grateful for you. Annie is very lucky to have you as a grandma. All right, y'all. I love you and I will see you hopefully tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye. But wait a second. Am I a redhead now?